Storyteller speaking here. Please, if I could have your attention. Just in case there is anyone that is not already familiar with the script, there is something very unique, very odd, very funny about it. And that something is this script, everyone is in a revolutionary pair. And let me explain what that means. So a revolutionary pair, normally there's a fable just called the revolutionary, right? It designates two people and it specifies that those two people are of the same alignment. And everybody knows this. Everybody knows this pair. Typically it is used for if you have like a new player or someone who can't communicate very well, whether they need to speak sign language or speak a different language or what have you. You would pair them up with one of their friends, and they work together. Generally, they're known to be the same alignment, and they can talk to each other during any kind of planning, yada yada yada. Now we are abusing the hell out of this fabled because on the script everybody is in a revolutionary pair. Every two players is an instance of the revolutionary fabled. Those pairs will be specified at the beginning of the first day, so you all know. But yeah, you can go ahead and read the roll, but I'll read it to you right now. Basically, actually, let me just read it word for word. Storyteller board's over here. So revolutionary says, two neighboring players are known to be the same alignment. Once per game, one of them registers falsely. And what this means is that once per game, each of the revolutionary pairs that will be in play are capable of registering falsely for any kind of information gathering roll. They may register as evil. They may register as, not a demon. They may register what have you. Just misregistration, right? That can only happen once per game per pair. So yeah. Fruits, do you have a question?
Yes. Can the misregistration happen during setup, so somebody who's a good alignment actually gets paired with the evil alignment because they misregistered during the initial?
So that's a fantastic question. I will answer no. The revolutionary itself, the misregistration cannot trigger during setup. However, there are a couple of rolls on the screen.
There they are.
There we go. Okay. So there are a couple of rolls on the script that can cause misregistrations during setup. So if you look closely at the script, there are a few potential causes for misregistration during setup, but the revolutionary itself, its misregistration will not be triggered during setup. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So a town could be paired with a spy potentially.
There is, yes, that specific example. Yeah, recluse also. That's a great example. Yes, a townsfolk could be paired with a spy, as in a good townsfolk, and a good townsfolk, or rather, an evil player could be paired with a recluse. Those are both valid setup conditions. Sky, I know you weren't here for that explanation.
That shit itself.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to give you the TLDR. Everybody is in a revolutionary pair. So if you look at the script and read the revolutionary fabled, that description applies to every two players. I will announce at the beginning of day one what the exact pairs are, because the pairs are known to everyone at the start of the game. Cool.
Right.
All right. Okay, so give me just a minute and we're going to get started here, all right?
If you want it on, you can switch that around to plug that in.
Oh.
I always wanted to be the zero.
Why am I here?
Why are you here?
And yesterday we were on the way home from the meet, so we were going to the train to get back home.
Hello, Troy. Guess what? I accidentally misclicked. I'm very sorry. I'm going to send you back.
Oh, okay.
So sorry about that.
Based communication.
It wasn't even right yet.
Maybe it
And,
decoded it.
We were so confused because my mate. We think it was because my mate was carrying a fursuit, but that was it.
I didn't even realize it was a BMW, you know. Oh no, because when my mates come to mind, they're all gonna look because most of them drive. They're all gonna go, BMW driver.
Oh my
Spell
god.
BMW.
Hello again, Troy. This time for very real.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. So, I have woken you up to give you the image of a player. And that player's name, you can tell the silhouette is very reminiscent of them, is Nixatropa.
Okay.
All right, I will go ahead and send you back. Best of luck, Troy.
Thank you.
The M3, he screwed up.
True.
No, it's an X1.
It's something.
I hope it's something. They're
Do-do-do.
You've got a toaster from 1956. Why? Why? Recording.
Sorry, just replying.
You got it from a car boot. Oh fuck! The game's actually starting.
Everything's black. There it is.
Why am I backwards?
Good morning, town of Ravenswood Bluff.
Yours
As you
always
all
backwards.
know- Say again.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. As you all know, yesterday, you all decided to start a revolution to overthrow the current government of Ravenswood Bluff.
Oh yeah.
Because they really just have not been respecting
That's
your
what I'm seeing.
wishes, and you can't deal with that anymore, right? Right? Am I right?
Not gonna take
So,
it.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
what you all have done is you have begun a revolution, and of course, every revolutionary has their partner, right? Right? So,
For life, yay.
your revolutionary partners are as follows. Pay attention because this is obviously very important.
These two are together.
The revolutionary pairs are Ace Professor and Sugar Fox,
That is
Debster
shocking
and
to me.
Azerol, Rin, as in Rin Corum, sorry, and Smoyne, Glavin and Timberdeer,
lose.
Fruxius and Twyborn,
Cursed. We're just ever since I'm on the same team.
Sky and Nixatropa.
That's
Everybody got that? Everybody got that?
We do win.
Hold on,
We
hold
do
on.
win.
All right.
DM, hold up, DM. I think
Can I help you?
Got this.
I think out of
Okay.
respect
Meow.
for
We're gonna
these
meow to
two being
victory.
together and
Okay.
those two losing together all the time, I think you should shift it back one seat clockwise.
Oh, I'm very afraid that your revolutionary partners have already been very, very determined, and what you decided on yesterday cannot be turned back on. So,
I'm sorry.
tragically, however, you have found that in the middle of the night after you guys decided on this yesterday, I was brutally murdered.
Thank God.
Brutally murdered.
It's not.
And this is obviously just an act of the existing government in an attempt to kill this revolution, stop it in its tracks.
Oh my god.
And I am trusting on all of you to figure out who done it.
Sorry.
Good luck.
All right, partner. You want to go talk?
Everybody go attack.
Sure.
Okay, let's don't know.
Shall we chat?
Wait. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So, I mean, we should be able to trust each other. So, like, which one? Are you okay saying what you are?
Yeah, I'm the bounty hunter.
Oh, okay. What did you get?
I got that Nyx is evil.
Nyx? Ectropa. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the fisherman.
Ah.
So I get to use like once per game ability. I wonder when I should like try to ask it because I don't want to like lose the ability, but I also want to kind of go a little bit later. So we'll see.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry, Hanson burped in your ear.
Yeah, we should probably go like talk to Nyx. Or do you want me to talk to Nyx, or do you want to do like any role swapping or anything like that?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can do a role swap. If you want?
I reckon I'll keep it quiet too for a bit. No, let's do the role swap then.
Okay.
So we're gonna pretend the fisherman and they'll pretend bounty hunter?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna talk to some more people. I'm gonna talk to Nyx.
Okay.
What do I look like? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, my nose is so fucking long.
You don't
It's
like
not.
it?
I can see it past my
Nonsense.
I'm not a furry.
It's nice though. It feels comfy. I like having my snoot.
I don't know, it feels distracting. I feel like I can just pull on my snoot. Anyways, hi Trevor, you want to talk?
Sure.
Step into my office. Okay. Oh god. 3 for 3s or what's up?
Yeah, I guess we can do 3 for 3s.
Alright. Damn, am I short too? Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks.
Let's see. I'll give you fisherman, artist, or amnesiac.
I am either your Undertaker, I am your Dreamer, I am your Amnesiac.
Okay. I guess if you are the dreamer, would you be willing to check Nyx?
Next,
Yeah.
maybe if she dies by execution.
Oh no, I was saying if you were the dreamer to check there. Check.
Oh, if
But yeah,
I was, yeah. I'm
yeah.
gonna keep it 100% real. I need to figure out what the fuck I am.
Okay.
I need to go back to the cabin.
Okay.
Like that's not even. Yeah. That's not even me memeing. I straight up forgot to look at my plaque. I'm gonna be right back. I
That's
straight up
funny.
forgot to look at my plaque.
Yes.
That's funny.
You. No.
Hello, wanted you to.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Where is available actually?
Wait, actually, hold on.
Oh,
where's
let's go to
Azrael?
church.
Wait, where's Azrael? Where's Azrael? Oh my god.
Hello.
So apparently Ace forgot to look at their plaque during the entire night, so they didn't even know what role they were. Supposedly is what they were saying there.
Okay. So, would you like to do 3s?
Sure.
Okay, I will give you Washerwoman, Ravenkeeper, or Oracle.
I'll give you fisherman, artist, or amnesiac.
Fisher, Artist, Amnesiac. Okay. So, Troy.
It's funny as you're
Yes, I'll double
typing,
check.
your eyes are doing weird like.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
I know.
It's just kind of funny.
Okay. Fisher, Artist, Amnesiac. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just had to double check the abilities.
Okay.
Have you heard any information so far? I know it's kind of early, so it's probably not necessary to even ask that question, but...
Yeah, I've heard of a bounty hunter ping.
Oh, okay. Are you open with letting know of that kind of thing?
I guess, yeah, it was on Nyx.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
I guess in case, they get nominated today, that, at least we have a couple, a few more people that are at least aware of the situation.
Who's your teammate again?
Fruits.
Ah, okay. Okay. Gonna need to talk with Moin. Yes.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, sure. Come on, Ace. Oh wait, they're busy.
Who we got?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what they were talking. Anybody up here? Nope, there's nobody up there. Ooh. Yeah.
Would you like a chat?
Sure.
Let's go. So I'm just gonna go with my hard claim because everyone loves them, everyone knows them. They're the amnesiac.
And I've heard a couple other people claim amnesiac, but
Are they just in threes or?
yeah, just in threes.
Okay. I already asked my question. I got a warm, so I'm very excited.
Yeah. A great time to.
Yes. Would you like a threes? Give me threes or?
Yeah, I guess fisherman, bounty hunter, or artist.
Okay. Where are you on my list? There. Fish.
I am not. No.
Dylan is
pull that. The next time I have an opportunity, I'm gonna get a Resident Evil 4 Ganado, and I'm gonna go.
I have to say
Hold
that.
on, let me just pull out my red knight.
She's amazing.
Let me just pull out my red knight max upgrade.
I was wondering what.
Come here. Oh, that's my homie. That's my homie.
The most.
He get the Chinese red 9 and go.
Why is everyone looking at me strangely? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
I hear USB disconnects. It's the vocal ID.
Oh my god.
Once a day.
I'm getting an episode of B-Stars. Hi, hello. Hi, yes, I have a snout, yes. Yes.
No, I was trying to figure out if you even had blink, if your avatar even had blinking. It does.
I don't know. I got this was from Neos. It's pretty old.
Yeah.
Also, the eyes are very cartoony.
Yeah.
What sauce you got? Like.
Very spicy buck sauce.
I'm a spicy buck.
Buck as in deer buck.
I'm a spicy buck.
No, I don't know.
Oh, why not? I'm not? Yeah.
No.
Oh, you could tell me I'm not the demon.
Well, it could be.
But I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
No,
not
you
the
should have
demon.
did. You should have wore that shirt when you were the Yagababble, and if that was then make that the saying. That way.
Shit, you're right.
That way you could have just been like, "Come on, guys, I'm not the demon."
Oh, I want ring hugs.
You cannot escape from me.
Is this what Glavin feels like?
Timber, climb on him.
Is that what Glavin?
Is this what Glavin feels like? What?
Gets surrounded by taller furries in his face.
Hi.
I think the information that like we have is very good.
The bigger furries give
I'll do something during eliminations.
Why can't I go
Okay.
through this? I'm being body shamed by the.
She's not throwable.
I thought you just said you're being varnished.
I'm being body shamed by the fucking ladder.
Don't give him the dumpster. Don't give him the dumpster. Dumpster will eat him.
Why am I so shirtless?
Also makes some nice
Weird. I want to grab the timber plush. Timber plush left. Listen here, you crustacean cheapskate.
Embarking. My dash icon works again. No, it doesn't. It works for half a second again. Yeah, like the blinking works again. Yeah, I actually didn't think it would work. But,
You're opening and closing your dash.
But it's like, that's all I have to do.
Yeah.
It keeps doing the USB disconnect sound.
Keep checking my notes.
It's like my
I'm not
cable
gonna do
being
the
bored.
German dumb. I can't do that.
Why don't you bork at it? You meow at that cable and you tell it who's boss.
Oh, Nix. Tomorrow, after I have a conversation with Shiki, can I have a conversation with you tomorrow?
Of course.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh, you're... Because you're inside the thing, your legs are doing the most jibbity-jibbity.
Oh, sorry, I'm on flying mode, so there you go.
Your legs were like spazzing out.
Did I win? Yeah, I won the crane machine.
Oh, yo!
I
What does
got
the-
a,
what
I
does
got
the
a big
box
teddy
do?
bear. It's over there in the corner. I call him Freddy Fazbear.
What does your box do?
That bell rang just a moment
Controls
ago.
my
Nominations are now open.
No, you have like a box behind your ear.
Fruits
Yeah, that controls audio.
nominates Nixatropa.
Oh, there it is.
Fruits, please.
Why is it- I'll put it inside your head.
Tell us if I can find this
Wait, so it's
damn
been
button.
nominated?
Tell us. Hold on. Don't lie.
So hello, I'm your bounty hunter, Troyborg is the fisherman, we have correct information, and I got information that Nixatropa is an evil townsfolk. Troyborg asked his fisherman question, which was that starting elements were manipulated, which seems to, and which I also clarified with Godly, that it means somebody's alignment has changed. Additionally, I talked to Nix, and she was talked with Sky, and apparently they only did 3 for 3s, which is really weird because they're a revolutionary pair, they should be able to trust each other. I'm kind of making myself target, but we should get rid of evil player.
Alright, Nix, please give us your defense.
Okay, I'm gonna clarify the 3 for 3 thing. I literally have not done this script before, and I've never dealt with revolutionary before, so I was like, just went by standard practice. I would like to remind people there could be a poisoner in play, in which case Fruitius info could be wrong. So I have a very good roll. You will be losing a very good ability. I'm not gonna state it per se yet, obviously. So don't execute me. But also be wary of why Fruits is so quick to execute. I would draw attention to that.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead
Keep
and
in
run
mind
the
there's
votes.
like 2 pieces of information. There's both bounty hunter and fisherman info
6
going for
votes.
this, so we should
Alright,
How
put
do you
Nix
not
on
know
the
that one
block.
of you is not the drunk and one of you isn't poisoned?
Wait,
I think there's really
How
like
can you two be verified? How can you two be verified already? There's nothing
kick you, then
trustworthy
kill me
about
if you
either of
want.
you two.
Is Nix possibly the red herring? Isn't there one person?
Nope, that's not how it works.
Register.
That's not how it works with bounty hunter. That's fortune teller.
That's fortune teller, yeah.
Ah, fuck it.
No, like everyone can
3
falsely
votes
register.
is not
per
enough
game.
to put Nix on the block.
And everyone can falsely register.
falsely registers once.
Any other
Yeah, but that doesn't work
nominations?
with the fisherman information.
Nix nominates Fruitius.
Nix nominates Fruitius. You would think I know where the buttons are now.
Isn't that?
So,
Still
as we've just witnessed, he is very quick to start trying to throw accusations out and get someone executed. That is a very suspicious behaviour. Now, he's saying he's the bounty hunter, but can anyone actually back that up? He could be anything else. He could be trying to stir up trouble within the town. I do not think we should trust Fruitius in the slightest, and I think this is an opportunity to get rid of him.
Click your candle if you're
Oh
done.
yeah, my bad.
Damn it, Connie's not in this game. I can't
Tell
do
us
a
why
drinking
you should
game.
not die.
So if you want, you can kill me. But if you do decide to kill me, then I say we get rid of Nyx first. Next.
Running the votes. 6 votes required to put Fruits on the block.
Could you say what role you are?
Bounty Hunter.
You only said it like 8 times.
It's already.
Hi.
The game's just started, it's chaos already, holy fuck.
This is a little too risky to make this Peter kill, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. I
Birthday
just want to
killers.
also draw.
Votes
I just want to
is
draw
not
attention
enough
to the
to
fact
put
that
Fruits on the
Fruits
block.
is so quick to nominate
Nyx,
someone.
What about you? Can you tell me anything about your role, or a 3 for 3 or anything?
Well, I can tell you my 3 for 3. I did say I was Oracle, Fortune Teller, or Dreamer.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, Azrael.
Yes.
Yeah.
30 seconds for nominations.
Should probably put somebody on the block though, because like there's Undertaker in play as well. Well, not in play, not on the script.
That's
That
a
might be in
nominate
play.
Storyboard?
Devster nominates Royborg.
So,
Where's Troy?
Fisherman's information has been used. It's a once per game. If we're gonna kill someone, we might as well use someone that used their ability, right? That's all.
That's a valid point.
Alright, Royborg, your defense.
I agree on that.
Hey, let's
What do
put
you
it
wanna
this
put
way. We
like-
do have an Oracle in place, so would be kind of interesting to see if that changes.
Let Troy talk, please.
Yeah. I don't know. I just. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I just rather stay alive since I know I'm confirmed. That sounded horrible.
Alright, running the votes. 6
I couldn't think what to
required
say.
Put Troy on the block.
Like, we
Could
also
you
have
repeat
2
again
pieces
your
of
role?
information on actual evil player. Why do you want to kill a good player?
This is like
Fisherman.
Just get minimum.
Oh,
I
Fisherman?
would get minimum here.
Yeah.
Why are we executing someone though? Like, we don't. There's no
You
chance for
don't
like
win
a
if you
vortex or
you don't
something.
win if you don't execute.
You don't win if you don't
So why do you want to kill like the player when we have like
Why are we
2 pieces
nominating
of
me?
information on evil player?
I don't know why we're nominating you.
You seem very willing to like, you know, go for like a
And
good
4
player,
votes
but like not for the
is
evil
not
player.
enough to
Like
put
where
Troy on the
like
block.
I don't know much.
I guess
Say
Troy.
15
I
seconds.
don't know much about
I guess Troy
it.
nominates Sykes the alt-yin. Or however you say your name.
don't call him Simon.
Troy nominates Sky.
Sky, sorry.
If Nyx is evil, Sky.
Troy, tell
is
us
too.
why.
Yeah, if Nyx is evil, Sky is also potentially evil.
Why so accusatory today?
Yeah, we chose violence.
Alright, Sky, your defense, please.
Do I have to reveal?
You don't have to.
I mean, I can give you my 3 for 3. My
Your evidence.
I suggest, yeah.
well, first of all, I've not really done much. I can give you my 3 for 3. My 3 for 3 is the artist, recluse, and bounty hunter.
Alright, click the candle if you're done.
Oh yeah.
Just went silence.
That was the most.
Alright.
I don't know much
And
more to say.
running the votes, 6 votes are still required to put Sky on the block.
I mean, if you're an outsider, that's probably like fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
It's true.
You know, I'm down for getting Sky out. He's always been trying to get me out.
I'm gonna fucking kill you in your sleep, Gavin. Out of game.
Scrub you.
Out of game. We're not talking about blood on the Clocktower.
6 votes is enough to put Sky on the block. Sky gets that axe prepared for them. And 15 seconds for further
I want to make
nominations.
sure of one thing. For your 3 for 3, interesting. But we already have a bounty hunter
10
confirmed.
seconds.
The other 2 roles.
Stop tickling me, dickhead. Sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry, my mate's fucking
5
tickling me.
seconds.
Right,
See, are
fine.
you like an off-script gambler there, Azrael? That you're winning everyone's hard claims?
And with that, the town has decided to execute Sky the Alt-Yin.
Sorry, Sky.
Sky
It's over.
does definitely survive. Just kidding, they die.
I was about to say, hang on a minute.
Game ends. Congratulations to the good team.
The game has
demons
come
have won.
to
No, wait.
a very conclusive.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Mark. You just so read that. Oh my god, that would be the fastest fucking game ever.
I'm gonna fucking kill
My
you.
mate Mark was fucking tickling me throughout the fucking entire thing. I'm gonna
Hey,
fucking
you.
kill you.
You're
I'm gonna
finally
go walk
awake.
my car.
You tried to cross the border, right?
I'm gonna go walk my car in Liverpool.
Oh my You're gonna go walk your car in Liverpool.
The fuck did I...
If you've left tattoo scabs in my bed, I swear to God.
I've healed better since yesterday. Oh yeah, no, the scabs are gone. Don't pick it up. No, don't. You don't pick it up.
Don't pick it up.
Good morning once again, town, on this fateful
Echo.
day. I'm hearing myself on this fateful day.
I was on speaker. I didn't see the transition.
All right.
No,
So
Mark
on
can
this
feel involved.
on this fateful day, the continued day of your revolution, your goal is still very much to overthrow the government that is not representing your beliefs anymore.
We have a government?
There is a government in Ravenswood, believe it or not.
Revolution. There's no mayor on this script. What do you mean?
Now, now,
He's got a point.
in the
We got a
pursuit, in the pursuit of happiness that the revolutionaries are pursuing, that's not redundant at all. Don't look at me. Sadly,
Oh.
everyone has made it out totally intact. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. You find that a particular revolutionary has been rooted out and was eliminated in their sleep.
Oh?
Troy has been found dead.
Interesting.
And I hope that you all can figure out who is responsible for that.
Whether we can.
That's very interesting.
That is interesting.
Go on, Zach.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
Why Troy work?
So there's, I think, two things that could have happened. Either they figured out that you're the actual bounty hunter, or there's a spy in play. I'm a little bit like... I don't think it might really be the spy, though. I did notice, like, Dipster was kind of like the one who nominated you. I was kind of... I find kind of also interesting that, like... But, like, kind of Timber especially, he was, like, went to, like, the defense of Nyx. So I think your information is good. Especially, like, you know, the given official information. The question is, should we reveal that we're all swapped? Which sucks a little bit because they killed you and I was hoping to make myself the target, but...
Yeah. Did you actually ask for your fisherman advice, or did you just make that up?
Yes.
Okay.
No, actually asked. That's why I like went like, you know, kind of gun ho for but this tells us something interesting. So like it feels like it might have been I wonder if it is a spy.
Yeah.
Because they would have known. I don't want to talk to Devster because they seem to be kind of like interesting to nominate too.
What did you say your fisherman advice was again?
So Gorley told me that the starting alignments were manipulated because at first I wasn't sure if I can like, you know, fully trust the information, but when he told me that, I was like, well, the one thing that modifies, you know, the starting alignment is bounty hunt. It was like I need to act, you know, on the information I have. Like that made me really confident in it. So I kind of, you know, went for it.
Okay.
I was hoping to like, you know, that like I would make most of the target by, you know, like sticking to the bluff, but
But yeah, if we want to, yeah, we can say that we roll swap if you want, or
I'm gonna talk to some people before like I reveal like the roll swap, just to see like how people react. Because I didn't know, like one thing that was a little interesting to me is like how Timber like reacted, because I think Timber and Glavin might be the other evil pair. Because he was like, you know, oh, like, you know, it could be like a false ping or something. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to some more people, see what I can find out. But I would keep an eye on Dexter, and then Timber and Glavin.
Okay.
That makes.
Where is...
Hello.
Hello. Where did... There's over there.
Troy, you want to
Hello. Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Was he? Who are you with? You with Timber. Oh shit, there you are.
Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. Heck. Dude, what were you? What happened there?
I don't know.
Hey, you're a fisherman. What'd you
Yeah, I don't know
die?
why they killed me.
It doesn't
It's
make any
either-
sense. But I can say, at least a good thing, we did kill an evil player yesterday.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm more likely to trust you and Frugs than I am for Nyx and Sky.
Okay.
Because of that. So I'm the Oracle.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I was kind of suspicious about your partner Timber, where it was how he was all. It seemed like he kind of came to oh, it could be a false ping, blah blah blah. Like he was trying to defend him or whatever. That's why I wouldn't. I was thinking maybe you two were the other evil two or something.
Now I'm.
You said you're an oracle.
Yeah, and so last night I got a 1. We killed the. We killed one of the evil townsfolk. So that means that Nyxotropa is also probably the other evil one. So I'm down to killing Nyx today.
And of course, yeah, we probably have one extra. Well, but we have an extra evil because of, the bounty hunter adding an evil and the fisherman, advice saying that the starting alignments were modified.
Ooh. Okay. What was the fisherman information?
It was something. Let's see. Sorry. It's it was something along the lines of I just tell you, me and Frooks are actually in a role swap.
Oh.
That's why I don't know what the fisherman advice is.
Oh. Okay. I guess.
If you can kind of keep that quiet for a bit, where
Yeah,
the Frooks will come out with that in a bit, but
for sure. Yep. Okay. Wild. Okay. I just wonder what.
That's what I'm almost wondering if maybe there's a spy and they saw through our roll swap and was like, no, kill the actual, bounty hunter or whatever.
Possible. Yeah, because otherwise it really wouldn't make sense to kill you, because Frooks came out as the bounty hunter, so that should have drawn the attention over to Heat, to Frooks instead.
Yeah. But yeah, I know.
Okay.
But yeah, the Frooks did say the fisherman advice was it was something along the lines of starting alignment has been manipulated.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's either a spy or somebody has misinformation that is causing or shared that information with the demon at some point. If you guys have talked to somebody about it.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Well, I'll keep.
Okay, I was gonna try to see if I'm hoping maybe there was an undertaker or whatever that we could figure out what the person's name that I can't think what it is actually was.
Gotcha. Okay.
What's the name?
Oh.
Sky. Sorry.
Oh.
I couldn't think of their name. I was just like.
Can we speak real quick?
Sure.
Alright. So, since you're of the death, would you be willing to hard claim your role?
I don't know. Trying to. I don't know. What I guess would you be willing to share your role first?
And I'll tell you my information.
Okay.
Oh, the first. Oh shoot. I have a very I have a one-time use information role, and I put Debster and Nixotropa, and I learned that they are of the same alignment.
Debster and Nix.
Because I've learned from someone else, that is the dreamer, that Debster is either the Nodashi or a drunk.
Is Debster your partner?
No.
Oh yeah, okay. They're with
Azzy.
Huh. Yeah, I guess I can tell you, yeah, me and Frooks were in a role swap, so I'm actually the bounty hunter and he's actually the fisherman.
Okay.
And Frooks is planning on coming out with that probably a little bit later, or it was after he talks to people. But yeah, in case you didn't hear what he said, yeah, I was the one that got the ping on Nix, and Frooks' fisherman advice it was something like the starting alignments have been manipulated. In other words, the bounty hunter had changed someone's role from good to evil.
Okay. Alright. Well, since you guys kind of threw on Nixotropa, I kind of felt like there was a strong possibility, so I wanted to double check with that. And so the dreamer.
I guess also the fact that also Debster tried to nominate me, Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You silly time.
Hello, friends in private rooms. Please return to Town Center. It is once again time for public conversation.
What the fuck?
I was trying to find Ace, and they were hiding all day.
Baby boy.
Oh, Sugar makes the most crazy noises. Where'd you go? What is this? Oh, there you are. Hey, Frooks, you turn around, you go behind me, and then you disappear.
Come on.
Is it a triple me Elmo?
I think you have to neighbor that both go like this.
Hello.
Oh, you should do that, Sugar. You should do that high-pitched voice and then immediately switch to your low voice.
Where's the butt? Where's the butt?
Just to confuse someone.
Another food butt.
I'm here to get some ice cream. Give it to me now. Oh, it's
Well, you do tend to roll swap a lot.
This morning, I talked to him, and he thought that I was the fisherman and Troy was the bounty hunter. And he was kind of confused by that fact.
Yeah, if it's only that, I think.
So maybe maybe Smoin's evil and they got us confused. Or maybe there's like, I don't know.
Oh, also, Brooks. I heard from a dreamer that had checked Nix and Debster, and they got that they're on the same team.
I have an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch ass.
Yeah.
Wait, dreamer?
Not dreamer, sorry. Seamstress, yeah.
Wait, who did I check?
Nix and Debster.
Yeah, Nix and Debster.
They said they're on the same
Interesting.
team.
Okay, interesting.
And Debster did try to nominate me, so.
Yeah.
Interesting. Just Debster and Zero.
With his information because I've been confirmed.
I don't know why I said dreamer.
What confirms me?
Imagine someone's
What confirms you? What confirms any of us?
Just the fact that it's red, it reminds me of a giant Santa sweater. It's like a giant Christmas sweater. Because your shirt's red and you're a deer. So that reminds me of like you're like a Christmas shirt.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. Ears.
You should. Yeah.
So, we're doing next or Dexter?
Pick it because it will make it.
Let's go for next first.
Alright.
I'll do it.
What does my toes do that?
Okay.
See me standing on my tippy toes?
Yeah, we're just waiting.
It might have to do like your height compensation.
Nominations are now open.
I would do that, you fucker.
Nix nominates Fruits.
I heard Fruits nominates Fruits.
I heard Nix nominates Nix.
Fruits is the KYS.
Very funny.
Who wants to kill each other first?
Nix nominates Fruits. Nix, please tell us why.
Okay, so I'm gonna come right out with my role, seeing as there is suspicion on me. I'm actually the Undertaker. I learned what Sky's role was, however that role was incorrect, leading me to believe that I have been poisoned or whatever. I'm going to remind everyone that the person targeting me was Fruxius. I think this is our poisoner. That is why he has been targeting me, and as well as casting suspicion on other people. He also... I would like to also point out that the seamstress checked both me and Debster out and said we're both on the same team. I am the Undertaker.
You don't have the talking stick anymore.
Shut up.
I'm not cutting you off there, Nix.
Yes.
Fruits, please give us your defense.
So I'm actually very happy to die, to confirm myself as good, and I'm actually gonna counter nominate Nix in a moment. If you want to kill me first, go for it. You can kill me. But there's also now additional piece of information because I've talked with the Oracle, and they got one, which confirms Sky as evil, which would match the bounty hunter information, which is also confirmed by fisherman information, which at this point I feel is just way too much info.
Okay, well, would you like to come out as your role, Sky, then, in that case?
What was the fisherman information?
I'm gonna go ahead
Sky
and
is the recluse.
Run the vote. 5 votes are
That is why
required to put
you have
Fruits
got
on the block.
Starting alignments were manipulated.
Fruxius is
Yes.
evil.
I'm confused.
I'm happy to die. If you think I'm evil, kill me.
I'm it's a bit of a mix. Is it perfect time coincidence or not?
If your target that you think is evil dies, do you start knowing another evil person? Oops.
Yes.
Especially given that they're saying we're actually.
Alright, 3 votes is not enough to put Fruits on the block.
Debster nominates Debster.
Debster nominates Debster.
I think they're trying to distract.
I think so too.
Just doing this to
please tell
kind of
us
put
why.
some information out there. Washerwoman has pinged Nix as a potential oracle. The other person that was potential oracle has no oracle in their threes. Kinda not buying it fully, but that is for you to decide. But now we have the information at least.
So why are you nominating yourself?
Alright, Debster, please give us
To
your
put the
defense.
information out there.
Just the defense now.
Alright, running the votes. 5 votes required to put Debster on the block.
Well, whatever the fox says, I gotta follow.
I don't get
I was about to say, are you like an ops trip butler there, Ace?
I don't understand this one.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to distract. I think Dexter might also be evil.
Yeah, shocking. Literally everyone's vote is not enough to put him on the block.
Yeah.
Fruits nominates Nix.
Fruits nominates.
That's not my information.
Nix
That's not my
Atropa.
information. Don't look at me.
I know, but there's.
Forgot I was ghost.
Here we go again. This round of
Fruits, give us your
bullshit.
reasoning, please.
So I'm once again asking you to kill Nix. We now have additional piece of information from the Oracle on Sky, who died, and the Oracle got one. Or click on one, which is like, which I would like to confirm this is an evil player. There's, the bounty hunter information, which is confirmed by the fisher information, which stated starting elements were manipulated, which kind of doubles up. So I think this is a good way to kind of get rid of evil player.
Since you asked so kindly, I'm gonna put my thing up.
Alright, Nix, give us your defense, please.
Are you really gonna buy that load of bullshit, seriously? From him? Seriously? You guys know how he plays this. You guys know what he does. This is textbooks Fruits behavior. I mean, kill me if you want, it's fine. You'll lose a lot of information for a poisoner. He's a poisoner. 100%. So, go do what you have to do, but it's not gonna work in your favor.
Azrael, do you have the talking stick right now? No, I don't think so.
Now, votes are required to put Nix on the block.
Just because you outed yourself as the Undertaker, you now have a problem.
Oh, I know, but I've been forced into this situation because people are believing what Frixius is saying very foolishly.
I think it's just distraction. I think it's desperation.
I know, but I was forced into that situation by being targeted by the poisoner.
You like being forced into situations.
I'm aware. I'm very aware. I'm just also saying I was.
As Azrael's skin gets chopped off.
Do you want me to do anything about it?
Get rid of Fruits.
Okay.
I have an idea.
He's already been
Any
nominated.
further nominations? Goblin claiming knowledge.
I'm sorry.
Behave like one.
Goblin claiming knowledge again.
I got too excited. I got
too
Why are we claiming Goblin?
Timber has like.
I need your horns for a second.
Well, Ace, do you want?
I mean, I think everyone can confirm that one.
I drank a little bit.
We'll say 15 seconds for nominations. Okay, Ace Professor nominates Glavin.
And we'll defer to Sky Penalty.
And Sky, please put yourself in Shelt and tell us why.
Why do we keep going to evil players?
Blabbing's about following
Shout,
Truce's
please.
votes very closely, very closely. And also, this is kind of like a way to like stop what's going on. Truce is very dead on the fact that I'm evil, and then also Nyx is evil. And the recurrence, I will register. And then also there is a poisoner in play. And I don't like how Nyx has gotten wrong information after being targeted by Frucius yesterday during the vote.
Okay, Glavin, your defense, please.
Frux.
So my defense. So you are the, which means that you're going to most likely register as evil, and because you register as evil, even if you're not actually evil, it means that your partner that you're revolutionary paired with has to be the same alignment as you. And so, because it's day one, you two are the same alignment. Nyx is evil.
There is nothing saying that my partner is definitely evil. I even clarified this. It depends entirely on what the host thinks of what my alignment should be for the day. Because it says it might register, so one day I could register as good, one day
are required
I
to
think
tie
this
this.
is just
7
trying to take it
votes
off
to
from Nyx.
have Glavin
I think so.
die.
Yeah.
Running the vote.
Do we tie this? Is the question? No.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, she's not the demon, she's definitely a minion.
So either the demon or like a really strong minion.
It could be like the evil team could be like, I don't know.
I don't like how everyone's dead set on the fact that
Well, I mean, Azrael's evil too?
One vote is not enough to change the outcome of this day.
They didn't vote for Lloyd.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
And then Duster and Azrael.
Maybe.
Come on. Don't be. I'm just dissing you.
What did Choke
See me being nerd.
I'm choking.
5 seconds.
Peanut butter.
They're getting some.
Yeah, I feel like that's trying to get Azrael the other evil player.
And with that, the town of revolutionaries has decided that the person to be executed tonight is Nyx.
Fruits.
Nyx.
So.
Hey, Godly.
Fortunately, does not. They die. And
wait, before you send us back, can you explain this text message you sent me that's saying spicy water and spicy water?
I will explain literally nothing, and everyone goes to sleep.
He sent me a text message with 2 cups full of like a clear liquid, water and spicy water.
What the heck?
I'm guessing
Spicy water.
I'm guessing the others in the small glasses is vodka.
No, the big glass is the vodka. Are you crazy?
Oop, what's happening?
We are back.
It's time to wake up.
I was at least it's close enough to the fade out that I might be able to include that in my video.
Good morning once again, Ravenswood Bluff. You rebellious. What did you call yourself?
Viva la France!
I am Spartacus.
Spartacus, huh? Alright. Well, Spartacus and all of their friends, all of you rebellious goobers, have once again awoken from a precious, lovely, comforting, restful night of sleep. That is awoken to find out that Ace Professor has been murdered.
Interesting.
And obviously this is the work of someone trying to root out the revolution, make sure it doesn't succeed, so figure out who it was.
Viva la Liverpool! I now have information I would like to present to this town. Okay, so there's a lot of notes here, so be ready here, guys. So I am your dreamer. So night 0, the setup night, I have dreamed Devster. I was given either drunk or the Nodashi. Night 1, I dreamt Nyx. It is either the poisoner or the undertaker. And then night 3, last night, I died. I didn't get to use my ability. Also announcement, a lot of y'all are saying amnesiac. I didn't know this town was so forgetful, so one of you 3 are lying. And do with that information what you will.
What's the amnesia there?
I do have an announcement.
Yeah,
Me and Troyborg, we are also out. I was the actual starting fisherman. Troyborg was the bounty hunter. One of the reasons I didn't come up with it is because I was curious if I'm gonna be targeted this night, if the evil's gonna think I'm the bounty hunter and it's gonna try to get rid of me. But they didn't. And they killed Troyborg, which to me suspects there might be a spy, or maybe they figured the role swapping is happening.
I would like to talk with you.
But also, like, because I'm the fisherman who is my ability, I'm perfectly willing to die.
Very important.
I'm tired.
I'll talk to you both later.
Next.
Yeah, let's
Should we
go.
watch him pray?
Yes.
Okay. Bread?
Brett? How does it
I'm just a dev snap as a roll. I feel like Azrael. Shoot. I don't. Why is Sugar talking to them?
Okay, so Troyborg, so who are you actually now?
Unlike the 2 others, apparently.
I was the bounty hunter.
Okay, cool. So here's the thing now.
Yes.
Did Frooks read the roll? Because when I asked, isn't one person supposed to be evil? He said no, right? You can say yes
I don't
or
know.
no.
I'm not sure what he said.
You can
I
say
know.
yes or no.
I know it would be one additional player is evil.
Okay, so let's take this into account. There is a poison
daytime ability, and I got hot. He said you're hot.
Ooh,
So,
alright.
yeah.
Is it
I
a
know
one-time
I
use?
am. I can only ask 1 question per fucking daytime session.
So
dude.
what are the questions you have right now?
Well, I asked, does the ability affect both partners? Got cold. Does the ability give the player choose a positive ability? He said warm.
So either
And
neutral or
today I
positive.
asked if it's a daytime ability, and he said hot.
So it's a daytime single target, neutral or positive effect. Your next question should
On one
be:
person.
is it a single use only, or can I use? Or the second question should be: does it offer protection or info?
Are you like picking a player at night or something, or?
Yeah, that's also the thing too. What are the
Yeah, I
conditions?
am picking a player night.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Lavin, I need to talk with you now.
I won't
Yeah,
share
sure.
who I picked because I want to make sure they're like safe. I don't know, maybe it
Okay.
saves them or something.
Sure.
I think we do that.
But I heard that Ace told me that Ren and Azrael were claiming my role, so that's a little suspicious.
Yeah. Right now, I'm really suspicious of Azrael and Devster. I feel like that's the other two evil players.
I'm gonna come out with my like stuff today.
And I guess, well, I know Azrael always acts like suspicious, but the fact of like,
Can we talk?
I guess you want to chat smelling.
I was waiting for Storyteller.
Okay. Sorry.
I mean, no, it's fine. I don't know how long they're gonna take.
Yeah.
How long they are gonna take, but yeah, I want to do that first because I have to, after that, talk to other people more. Well, both controllers at 67%. That is like perfectly matched.
Huh. Yeah, just the fact that just during nominations yesterday when Azrael ran across and I was talking to Nyx and they're like, what do you want me to do? And it's like, it's like evil talking to evil in the middle of nomination. That just seemed kind of weird to me.
Oh. You think? I mean,
That's what I almost felt like.
I've heard there's a bit of stress on Azrael because they haven't really claiming anything, or like not really.
People.
Yeah, Azrael.
Oh my god, let me get in on the tea.
I guess also like, isn't Azrael and Devster like, teams and and Devster was
they are partners.
Was seen as like the Nodashi where it was, and Devster and Nyx being seen on the same team where it was. It's like makes you feel like those two are the other evils.
Yeah. Also, I'll be right back. I'll wait.
She literally pulled me in there to waste my fucking time.
No, I didn't.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god, are you really falling for the bullshit that Freaksius is?
It's some good bullshit. It's some good bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Is
Absolute truth.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Why is sugar in there?
That's some good bullshit.
You
Fruits,
definitely
you have some good.
you.
Say again.
Bro, you live in Liverpool. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm fucking well. Hello.
I want to chat with you.
Why are you? Oh, hold on. Why are you two
Chat,
claiming my
sugar.
role?
Why are they talking
What's up?
to me?
I need to speak to you.
Chat.
It's gonna be
Okay.
recorded. Nix, can you join me for a moment?
Yes, of course.
Oops, I didn't mean to boop you, Irene. But I guess I was curious, just because you were just talking to the two other people that I feel like were on the evil, that are part of the evil team. I was curious.
I feel like they're trying to spin my decision. They're trying to say that my information was drunk or poisoned, and that Frooks and you are the evil team.
Nah. Yeah, it definitely sounds like evil team trying to. Yeah, it just there's so much information that like kind of correlates with just me seeing Nyx as evil, the Oracle seeing Nyx and Devster as evil, the Dreamer seeing Devster as the Nodashi is, and then it feels like everything. The fact that when I nominated
anyway, go ahead.
Sorry, the fact that when we nominated Nyx, how the Devster like kind of jumped and nominated me, which made me also think that we were poking down evil and he was trying to get me. It just feels like everything is just like, I feel like I know I feel like I know the entire evil team. I figured out who the evil team is already.
Yeah.
It just felt like, and also just felt like there was so much panic trying to get Nyx off the block there last night. Or was that last night? Yeah, it was last night.
Yeah, because even Sky tried to get Ace to get Nyx off the block.
Yeah. But yeah, I know if you heard Farouk say, yeah, we think maybe there might be a spy or something like that.
Maybe.
Because
You trust Ace?
I think, yeah, I think so. Like, maybe, wait, I think, yeah, maybe.
I have full reason to believe that. I'm sorry to say this, but I think Devster is the actual demon this time.
Devster's
the actual demon this time.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to say.
Because let's think about it this way: my 9-0 pick, he's either drunk or he's actually the Nodashi. Both of those are pretty okay picks to, just kind of execute, right? I am fully inclined to believe that Nyx Atropa is actually the poisoner due to my dreamer information.
Yeah, oops.
So do with that what you will. I don't know if Sky is the other minion. That's Poggers, but he's probably more than likely to be the actual recluse. Not counting the revolutionary alignment thingamajig too. So I think the target today is Devster, unfortunately, as I have to say.
I would say the same thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Wait, how many minions does it say we're supposed to have? I'm wondering if one of the other people
three
is
minions.
the...
Shiggy, I need
Okay.
What for?
in church.
Denied.
Yeah, pretty much.
Denied by the bells.
Pretty much.
Do I think? Yeah, wait, no, wait. Oh no, that's only two minions. So, two.
Why did Devster put himself on the block to tell the information that
Here's
definitely did not know?
Blazes. Oh.
Because we have a poisoner in play, and we also have a spy. Freaks is one of those.
Then I'm going to say right now, I'm
Freaks just gave a death stare.
Which one though?
Okay, question for Town.
Good. No, she's the one he gives when he's on the block.
Hold on. Yo, fellas, question for Town. Pulling up notes.
So means that
Based on
poison
Devster's
and
information on his self-nomination, is there actually a washerwoman in play? Please raise your hand if you are.
Oh, woman or washwoman.
What, you're changing your thing again?
I know who the one.
Fuck off.
Who is the washer?
Devster's saying that he's his own washerwoman.
No, this is important because if it is, that provides a lot more contradictions to your testimony now. Because you self-nominate yourself. You decide to tell information to distract and get Nyx killed. Now you're saying you're actually getting to be a washerwoman?
Just curious. Yellow.
Seems to have substance, what you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We came to a few
Then
conclusions.
that provides
also
a contradiction for
confirmed something.
So, hold on here. So let me provide the baseline here. So, let's say you are actually the washroom. You know that one person in particular is a particular townsfolk, and yet we're getting two contradictions here. Someone saying they're actually the Undertaker, unless you may be the drunk. Yes. Now that comes into my second point of evidence here. When I broadcasted my information, I pinged you on night 0. You're either drunk or the actual demon.
Yes.
In this case specifically, it is either a safe-ish pick because A, drunk, or B, actual demon. And it just there's so many things changing this one.
Not just a demon, a Nodashi, which would mean that you would be poisoned, and I would be aligned with Azrael, most likely, yes? So Ren also would be poisoned from day one.
Were you a witness to what he just said? Were you a witness to what he just said? Were you a witness to what he just said?
Kinda, but I wasn't paying attention.
I never said what specific
Damn
evil.
it, okay.
Nominations are now open.
You did say Novashi when you broadcasted.
Really, I thought I was clever. What?
You did. Another
Take that
thing I want to
information.
mention. I'm going to put.
What do you think, Roop?
I think we can't anymore.
No, we
If
can't, we
you
can't, we
think-
can't, we can't, we can't, we can't.
No,
Come down,
you can't.
we can't. We literally can't.
It's voting now.
No.
I heard
It might be
Azrael
No, Ace wouldn't be
nominated
poisoned.
Azrael.
Shiggy would be.
Azrael,
Okay,
tell us
I'm
why
just gonna
you would
do
like
this
to
for
die.
one. Yes.
You're in,
I'm gonna
you're-
nominate this.
You're,
Yes. Yes.
you're in yellow already. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to mention one thing, Ace. If you think Devsher and me are evil, and you already confirmed
That's
he's
fucking
drunk or
suspicious,
Novashi,
man.
just cap him. If you cap
Just
him,
cap
you will
him?
prove if the game's gonna end or not.
What is?
So why are you trying to cap yourself?
Azrael.
I know. Why are you nominating yourself?
It's this.
What's it you
I don't want to die because I'm innocent.
You put yourself in the black.
Yeah. Hello.
Timber, you have to understand it. It's
Four
Gizmo
votes are
moment.
required to put Azrael on the block.
Man, remind the town that the revolutionary ability is still in play. You could register falsely.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
I should have drank before this game. Fuck.
I'd like to also announce a few things.
I'm sorry.
Very quickly. I have an amnesiac that's already told
So
himself
before you
he-
announce
out of
that,
himself.
0 votes,
Yeah.
shockingly to literally everybody in the world is not enough to put you on the block.
Wow.
But turns out they're the Tinker and they actually die. Oh, okay. See, I would make
Which nominates Dexter?
Fruits nominates Devster.
I would make a wonderful fucking storyteller. Just random roll
Do it. Fruits, tell us why.
I don't know, I'm kind of calling their bluff. Like, it feels kind of weird, like, what's happening, and with how Devster's trying to put information, you know, he was trying to pull stuff, like, from Nyx. Also, we got information from Ace that they could potentially be the Nodashi. They also tried to instigate that Ace would be poisoned, but in fact it would be Shigeru would be poisoned, which seems to me like misdirection.
All right, and Devster, your defense, please.
If you just follow information, yeah. Nodashi, drunk, not really an important role, so cap me if you so want. But they would be poisoned, and so would they. Is that the case? Don't think so. However, spy in the game, so careful on that, yeah.
Yes, and the spy is literally right
All right,
there.
running the votes.
You know,
4 votes are required.
Well, that would be-
Devster on the block.
spreading your misinformation.
Because of all this information I was given already, it is a very safe bet that you killed Dev. But why are you trying to bait it, Fruits? Why are you doing this when the information's already proven that he's a safe bet? When you already know that he's either drunk or Novashi.
It's because you consider
Wow,
Nodashi.
6 votes is enough to put Devster on the block. Devster has Max in front of them now.
Could I assume that you could be
Any
the
further
next?
nominations?
I'm fine being next.
Devster nominates Fructius, and I will defer to Nyx.
I want to be a witch.
Devster nominates Fruxius.
She's been on
You're deferring to whom?
Yeah, no.
Nyx. All right, Nyx, please put yourself in shout and tell us why.
No. Nominating Fruits.
Hold on.
Oh my
Devster nominates
Nominating a
Fruits.
corpse.
Nyx, please put yourself in shout.
Oh, you broke it.
Okay.
Let's try this again. One second.
Open shit.
Hey, Gavin, just so you know, you cannot go quickly on that, otherwise it
Oh, you
breaks.
don't say, Glavin. Thank you.
Thanks for the heads up.
Nyx, please tell us why.
Okay.
You're not allowed
So,
to see your password.
literally, Fruits has been doing the same thing since the start of the game. He's got Timber and Glavin fooled for some reason. He is clearly either the poisoner or the spy because his targets seem very consistent. He kind of instigated him up towards Sky by implying that he was a minion. Sky is the recluse. He's come out as that multiple times. He got me executed, the Undertaker, And finally, we have Ace, who has died, who was the dreamer. Brooks is clearly the spy or the poisoner, or, you know, I say the poisoner because the amount of times we've had abilities malfunction, but I'm starting to lean towards spy because of the sheer amount of information that had to have been had by the evil team.
Sorry, next, I'm gonna cut you off there.
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking candle.
Okay,
I'm okay to die. Like, I've been okay to die, like, the execution, like, the whole game, because I'm the fisherman. I did, like, the role swap to figure out, like, you know, if we potentially have a spy and see, like, his information, but if this helps us clear a world, like, you can kill me. I do think it's the Devster, and I do think this is a way to, like, save the demon from being killed. That's what it looks like from my point of view right now.
Then why would I provide the fucking information that kinda got him whacked?
There goes the candle.
Alright, running the vote. 6 votes are required to tie. 7 votes to have Brooks die.
To me, that felt like you were trying to, like, you were trying, like, realizing that it's like she was implicating you, or you were a bit, not she, but like you were being implicated, and you were trying to, like, distance like yourself from her.
How would I be implicated with her? She's way the fuck over there. I hadn't talked to her.
Because of the
why are you voting for yourself?
3 votes is not enough to change the outcome of the current vote.
Did you're both on the same team?
Okay, so who is the seamstress that gave you this information then? Seems you're so dead set on it.
As long as it is complete, that is my
Shiggy, what the hell did you just say?
No, Sugar sound like a gingerbread man.
Okay.
She sound like the gingerbread man from Shrek. She's like,
No, you're trying to get your demon off the block there, Azrael.
I can't do it, I'm dead, bro.
I can't. Jesus.
Dude, the skeleton just said, dude, I'm dead.
Dude, I'm dead.
I'm gonna give the town 15 more seconds.
Why not?
10 seconds.
Why can't you do it?
I truly do a very deep
5 seconds.
Up the dollar.
Ren, can you do it?
oh, what question should I ask tomorrow? If I live.
Oh, at the last possible second, I heard Ren Corum nominate Ren Corum.
I defer to Az because he wants to minion panic.
Alright, Azrael, put yourself in shout, buddy.
Minion panic.
What is that?
Ren has
Is
not
when the
told me
minions panic
honestly
for their
about his
demon.
role. He confirmed himself as the amnesiac, and now he doesn't want to confirm it anymore, as Timber has already confirmed himself as the one. Now we also have information that Smoyne is also in play because he also declared himself as a seamstress.
No.
I'm opening to a vote to probably get him out.
Alright, Ren, tell us why you would like to not die.
As a minion panic.
Fantastic, running the vote. 6 votes are required to tie, 7 votes to have Ren die.
Stop flossing. Stop flossing now.
We're trying to get a picture of them dancing, but then of course he stops.
So Smone's role is the Muffin Man.
Muffin Man.
I'm in
He's the one who lives on Sugar Lane.
And 0 votes is not enough to do literally anything. I'll give the town another 15 seconds. Here we go.
I think everyone has nominated, haven't they?
No.
10 seconds, sorry.
The game would not revolve.
5
Smoyne's
seconds.
not nominated. I am nominated.
How much you want to bet that
And
Devster
with that,
dies
the
and
town
then Azrael
has
gets
decided to execute Devster. Devster, you are in the block. And you probably get executed or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah,
I think there's a Scarlet Woman.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think this will be it.
Devster is dead.
That's what you get for eating deer, by the way.
And of course, with that, the town does love their decision because something happens as a result.
No.
Which is?
Don't even
And the
bait it.
something is
You're
everybody goes
asleep.
to bed.
Yeah, Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
Time to sleepy again.
Muffin Man.
The one who lives on Shirley Lane. Did you sound like Sugar Ray? Like he said something. It was just random Sugar Ray noises. Random Sugar Ray noises.
That wouldn't work on mine.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
But in Kirby, my local train station, some guy was driving a train back from Liverpool Liverpool Central, and he was on his phone as he was getting to the very end of the line. They found out because they looked at like his phone records. He was streaming Netflix, I think, and
Fucking idiot.
yeah, and he
Wow.
crashed right into the bridge that's on the very right next to Kirby Station. And I've got a picture. I've got a picture somewhere. I'll try and find one. It the train, the front two carts had fully derailed and made like a cone. No one was injured though.
That was a very grim night.
It wasn't even at night.
No, I'm talking about the night because we're talking about train wrecks.
Oh. Yeah, Kirby. Yeah, so
Hello. Good morning.
Crashed.
I hope that everyone had a wonderful night of sleep. Excuse me. Do you have something to say, Timber? Are you trying to talk over me right now?
We're talking about train crashes.
Yeah.
No? Oh.
Was the vodka in the big one or the small one?
I don't know what you're talking about. And everybody, I'm sure, had a wonderful, confident, lovely, restful night of sleep. As they found that their friend Rin Corum died in the night.
Oh.
Interesting. Find out who is responsible, please.
Uh-oh.
Hello, I'm the sweetheart. One of you is now drunk. Have fun.
Oh shit, that's not good for my information.
Well, good thing
Sweetheart.
I got my information
Oh.
already.
Fair enough.
Oh, Sweetheart's a traveler.
Frooks, did I tell you? Did we talk about it?
By traveler, I mean outsider.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my brain.
This avatar doesn't have eye tracking. What a calamitous event.
Yeah, no.
Oh well.
Debster, do you want to have a cheeky chat?
I'm currently observing a bit. No offense, just having a little thought.
So yeah, I talked with Ren about the artist question I should take, and
yes,
I asked if there were any mismatched pairs.
Okay.
And with a good aligned and a bad aligned player, and he said yes, and we concluded that it must have been Nyx with Sky.
Okay.
Because Sky claimed Recluse and Nyx was definitely a minion. And that
So-
because Nyx and Def and Az talked a lot. We are very suspicious of these three. I'm inclined to say, although Az, I don't know, that was a bold play of Az if it's actually him.
There's one issue I have with this though, because I've been thinking, so Troy was the actual bounty hunter. Bounty hunter makes one townsfolk evil.
So okay, I don't know anymore.
We did the role swap. I was the actual fisherman. I was hoping to become the bait. But I got Troy, which is a bit
I got confused anyways, and I think I fixed it.
Yes.
when I talked to you.
The problem I have though is because of bounty hunter, one townsfolk should be evil, which means there's 2 minions, 1 demon, plus evil townsfolk. So if Sky is actually the recluse,
And
how
there's
does it
some.
work? This doesn't seem to work.
Who's the recluse?
Well, Sky was
Sky, you said, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that Sky was an evil recluse? No, doesn't evil
No, that's gonna
recluse
happen.
exist?
They're not a townsfolk.
Right, yeah, only townsfolk. Only townsfolk can be evil.
So if they're the recluse, then we have a problem, because how does that work?
I mean, yeah, there's probably a
They
third.
call
There's a
it
third grouping
keepers.
somewhere. Then there's probably a minion and the evil townsfolk or whatever.
But
or
how do you get
the-
a third? Because you have you don't have uneven numbers, so like there would be like.
I was like, unless like
five.
maybe like a minion and a recluse, a minion and the evil townsfolk, and then wait,
Demon
no, I
and
guess
blood.
and then demon.
doesn't
Yeah, good
work
point.
out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So there's something that doesn't feel right about this to me.
Yeah.
So
I'm
either
still-
Sky is lying, and we have to say something like the Vicomorph is.
Okay, maybe Az is an evil townsfolk.
It's
Could that
just like the
be?
math doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm too
Something
tired
is
for
odd
math right
about
now.
this. Something is off about this. I do want to talk to Glavin and.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
still,
just said like you mismatched
could-
pairs, yes.
Yeah, that
it
was.
is.
I don't know if I asked pairs or a pair. I think I said pairs.
Well, there's
Or
only
I
gonna
think-
be one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What about Shigura? Shigura's been.
They got that
I mean,
weird info.
I
1,
thought.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
okay.
there
I
was some
guess,
is evil. I need to talk to some more people.
Yeah,
let's figure out-
yeah.
I'm still like wondering like Glavin and Timber are like doing like a big brain.
Wait, what demon
Oh,
did
hold
they see them as? Again,
So-
Who saw demon?
didn't the dreamer see? What was it? They saw the what? Nodashi.
Nodashi, yeah.
Nodashi.
Okay.
That poisons the neighbor. No, wait.
Anyway, I'm done.
Wait, that means I got poison
You know,
information.
And who just came up? Ooh.
Where's everyone?
That would explain the one odd man out.
Zero, can we talk?
Yeah, sure, folks. What's up?
Man, so many people up there.
Yeah. 3 people.
Evil person, and yeah. And would Ace be a third? Oh, wait.
Huh?
Oh, dang it! I just realized something with what we were talking about earlier. I believe the spy can Poopy as a townsfolk player, so that they could be the evil townsfolk and a spy.
Register as good and as talented.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Right.
So that's how
Do we have a spy game? I think
I'm
only
thinking
spy
so-
was
I
called
think-
on Fruxius. Like that Fruxius might be the spy, but that would also make you evil. So.
Yeah. But the fact that that they decided to kill, with us role swapping, and then they decided to kill the actual bounty hunter instead
Actually,
of the clean bounty hunter, that makes me think it is a spy.
Yeah. I want to talk to Glavin.
It's registered. That was the word I was trying to think of earlier.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I think
I just couldn't think of the word. It was just like.
I mean, how would we know if it's a spy game? The only reason
Have all
just
the
need to look at
kills
the
made
order.
sense
You
for
just
it
need to
being
look at the order
spy?
of deaths. You just
Yeah.
need to look order of deaths. Quite frankly, he used the information of saying that Sky was being the recluse, which apparently confirms that we're both evil, which is bullshit. Then he targeted me and got rid of me, Undertaker. Then on the third night, Ace Professor died, our dreamer, and now finally you died. Yeah, and this week.
Let me know the results.
It's not a long
I wanna get your.
kill him tonight.
I wanted to say something to Frooks real quick.
Interesting.
I just realized something. We're thinking.
Very interesting.
Use free again.
Claims we hurt to my face after I
meet those 3. What?
That is interesting.
But
Next, you want to chat?
So, Shiggy, how did that conversation go?
I don't know.
Was the lengthy one, wasn't it?
I need to say something.
Oh,
I
with the Triborg.
and I realized a spy can misregister as a good townsfolk.
Yes.
So that could correlate the mismatch with the.
Okay.
So there could be spy in play.
So yeah, spy
and
and
makes
like
sense that it could do.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would make sense. I could see that.
So that's something with with the mismatch would be there could be a spy, the evil townsfolk, a recluse and a minion, and like a demon and a minion or whatever. And that would add up for pairs without having too much weirdness.
The only problem the only problem there is actually it would make sense. Because Bounty Hunter, it adds, so we have 2 minions, 1 demon, 1 evil townsfolk. That's 5 evil players.
Okay.
Which means 3 pairs.
Gotcha.
So one pair could be Sky and Nyx. Then the question is it Dexter and Azurael, and who's the third?
Right.
So some of the good pairs.
Trying to think who else seems
can have a spy in there.
No, unless Ace could be maybe the spy, and that maybe that's why he was claiming Dreamer. That way he would could be able to spit out true roles if he's guessing people.
Awesome.
I don't know. Something about this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You said you had some suspicion on
So, I'm
following it.
But that's the thing, that when we talked earlier, you said you were the Oracle.
Yeah.
Which is what
that
Glavin
was one of my 3s.
So that's one thing.
I did not claim a rope.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
So because of the Bounty Hunter...
May I have reason to believe that all of the evil team may or may not be present at this moment in time. So currently, right now, I can kind of clear a lot of people, at least over 50%. Dexter is most likely good. That means also Nixotropa must be good as well, because of Seaver's ability. And because of how the pairing works, that also means Sky must be at least good, Azrael must be at least good, me and Fox are both good townies, so that's that. Now you have over half the townsfolk probably figured out. Start looking for theories, guys.
I don't think that makes sense.
I have no fucking clue.
I feel like Ace is maybe evil or the spy.
I did hear a request for a round robin. I'm going to go ahead and have Azrael run that round robin, please. As Azrael approaches your lectern, put yourself in shout and share whatever information about yourself that you would like to. Azrael, take it away.
I am your Raven Keeper, and that's it. I'm the Raven Keeper. Ren?
If you didn't hear me announce at the beginning of the day, I'm the sweetheart who got killed last night. Someone's drunk now.
Wait, it's covered by the lectern. I'm the artist. I asked my question yesterday. Asked if there were mismatched revolutionary pairs, and I got a yes.
Right.
Objection, Your Honor. That's just pointless statement.
So I am your Oracle, and so far I've got a yes on Sky, Nyx, and Dubster.
Oracle. Interesting. Alright, I'm your Amnesiac. My first day one question, does the ability affect both partners since it's a revolutionary game and I got a cold? Second day was, does the ability give the player I choose a positive ability? And I got a warm. Today, I mean not yesterday, I got a daytime ability, I got hot, and today I asked if it's a voting ability and I got cold. That's out for me.
So I'm the fisherman. Oh, sorry.
I didn't go in
I'm the
shot,
fisherman.
sorry.
I'm the fisherman. I did like roastful with Troyborg. On day one, I asked him for my fisherman advice, and the thing I got is that starting alignments were manipulated, which made me trust Troyborg's information on the bounty information on Nyx, and why I went like gunning for her.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I was the bounty hunter, and I had received Nyx's name on the very first night, and then I died, and I never got any other names.
I am. That is Shout, right? The yellow one.
Yeah, yellow.
I am the recluse. Obviously meaning I'm good, but might register as evil, and also I find it very unlikely that I should register as evil 3 times in a row, being my pair mixed up, bounty hunter, and someone else. Someone else said something about the brain gun.
I'm thinking maybe the spy and then a good townsfolk misregistering.
My turn now?
Yep.
Is it me? Okay. I was the Undertaker. The only thing I managed to learn was that Sky was the artist, which obviously is not correct. And I believe that is because I was poisoned. And then I was obviously executed because everyone believed Frooks. So, that's that.
Ace. Alright, pulling up my notes here. I am your dreamer. That's basically all of it. I've broadcasted my information a couple of times. We have reason to believe that all of the evil team is still alive, and it's somewhere in this general vicinity. That's my statement, Your Honor.
I am your seamstress. On night 2. Actually, it would be night 1 for counting night 0. I decided to choose Nixotropa and Dubster and got a yes, they are the same alignment.
I am the Nodashi that doesn't poison around me. No, I'm the drunkard, most likely. Came as a washerwoman.
So there's like one issue, like if we have a drunk, we have a recluse, and we have a sweetheart, it's
So with the
3
conclusion of that round
outsiders.
robin, nominations are now open.
We have a
Yeah.
very, very bad information relay for this one. We only have 4 people in play for this if we're playing with the information we have. We have a 25% chance. You folks gotta decide what you want to do.
1, 5, 6.
Thinking on the possible extra outsider.
I will,
still alive.
real quick,
It's gonna be
Storyteller will
fun,
point out there are currently 6 living players.
Okay.
Is that I'm
That
wondering.
makes sense. I can count, Chef. So 2 minions, 1 demon. One of them has definitely got to be the spy. The Undertaker, followed by the Recluse, followed by the Dreamer were killed. That is way too accurate to be guess working on demon kills. So possibly spy. For additional outsider, possibly could be Godfather. But everyone's kind of leaning towards poisoner, so take those 3 as you will. As for possible suspects, town, I'm kind of a little bit sus on you, Fruxius, sorry, but also Glavin. Your information just straight up is not clicking right now because I have personally gone through multiple sources of checking, and if you say that, who are the 3 people you think are evil?
It's Sky, Nixotropa, and Dubster.
Sky
every
gets a pass.
Every day, my number has been increasing by 1.
Well, it could be you could always get a false ping on someone too.
At least once. Very quickly, before we continue.
I think you at least have 1 or 2 dead
I don't
people.
want to infer anything,
Does that work?
but you using your ability to confirm about a mismatch when we are aware about a spy also
No,
puts into play a jeopardy of information.
That was
so I don't know if
earlier.
that could be a
I got
earlier.
Yeah, I didn't.
What
fuck,
night
was it
do you use it from?
night 3? Ren, correct me if I'm wrong.
The
Yeah,
previous day.
When we already discussed about the spy. Okay.
No, we hadn't discussed about the sky yet.
We
The
discussed
spy
the
yet.
spy in the first night. That's
So-
I'm sure.
So here's the thing,
Cloven or Azrael?
if you think that Sky's evil, okay, they're recluse, but Nixon and
wait,
Devster are
this one?
both good people. They would have to be, because if they're the drunkard, right, they're probably like, good, and if they're the demon, well, this game would be over. So by that process of logic thinking, yeah, there might be, yeah.
Godly.
If that's also true, then wouldn't that also mean Azrael would be evil as well due to
I would wait
pairing
till later,
alignments
like,
or something like
And
that?
at this point, I will call 30 seconds for nominations.
Fruits nominates
Yeah, Frooks nominated like 2-3 times already.
Oh, did he? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I did not hear. Fruits
Fruits nominates Glavin.
nominates Glavin.
Well played.
Fruits, tell us why.
So, the information from Glavin is more like building a world, but like the more I was like thinking about it, the less it kind of makes sense, because now we have like 3 claims of outsiders. We also have like a Sky who's supposedly the recluse, but the bounty hunter it as evil townsfolk, and I do wonder like if there could be like a pair of spy. It's just like that Glavin's information is kind of weird, and this is more of a hunch, so I don't know for sure, but something doesn't click, and I feel all his information was also a bit too convenient.
Alright, Glavin, your defense, please.
Hey.
If you want to go ahead and get minimum on me, that's perfectly fine. But by information, and also by other people's information, I mean, you've already got by the bounty hunter that Nix is evil, which they're sitting next to a recluse. That information does check out. It's a recluse sitting next to another person. They have to be of the same alignment because there's revolutionary pairs, and especially on the first day. And you've also got your bounty hunter information also pointing that was Nix as well. So it has to be that those two are an evil pair. The guy still got my incremented by 1 last night, so it means Devster and Azrael. That's all that's left.
Alright, running the votes. 3 votes are required to put Glavin on the
I'll
block.
put myself on there.
But I'm like concerned that like it might be like also sugar. Nice.
Yeah, because Ace sounded very full there with his saying that he thinks no evils are dead. Trying to throw it over here.
3 votes is enough to put Glavin on the block. And second call for nominations.
I think Azrael would.
Glavin nominates Azrael.
Glavin nominates Azrael. Glavin, let's hear it.
Alright, so we have Sky and Nix. We know Sky was just simply the recluse. Nix was definitely evil, because Nix is evil, and they've been checked by Shigiri between Devster and Nixotropa. That means Devster also has to be evil. I've also been able to confirm this with my ability because it keeps incrementing. So that means the last one we have alive, if it's going to be evolutionary pairs and they have to be of the same alignment, it's Azrael. It's gonna be the last one. It's probably our Scarlet Woman that got jumped to.
Although...
Azrael, your defense, please.
Objection,
Okay,
Your Honor.
This is obviously going.
Yes, please don't try this.
Yes. Okay.
Should I
I'm
use
gonna
my
make this bet
just
here
vote?
right now. With the fact that you, Glavin, have already pointed the finger at me at this point, it's going to be very interesting. Fruxius is right on his assumption that it could be you, but I think you're trying to bait a vote to consider yourself demon on the next round. I am highly confident that Smoin, that's the demon. Devster was drunk. Devster has been confirmed as being drunk by the ability of Ace. Your numbers of increasing is BS.
Alright,
How
running
can you
the
get 3
votes.
numbers?
3 votes to tie, 4 votes to have Azrael die.
I don't want to give him a
Then
ghost
it's Peter
vote.
Timber, because all 3 of them are voting against me, and that means a very clear sign and picture.
Oh,
Do not tie it. Don't tie it.
Tie it. Tie it, because I'm gonna make this point here right now.
don't
I'm gonna play
sugar
it.
thing.
Let's play it.
You don't need to execute innocent lives.
4 votes
Put himself
is
on the
enough
block.
to move
Why
that
are you
axe
saying
from
he's Why would he put
Glavin
himself on the
to
block?
Azrael. And final call for nominations. Say again, I'm sorry.
Azrael nominates Smoin.
Azrael nominates Smoin. Azrael, let's hear your reasoning.
At this point.
I think so.
First of all, we had by the initial encounter with the washerwoman that was drunk that Smoin or Nyx could be the Oracle. Even though the information is BS now, we now have confirmation that either one of them could have a potential role that was not theirs. We have Ace confirming that Devster was the drunk of the Novash. He could not have been poisoned with that information. If there's any possibility for this game to end, is that.
Stick.
And your defense, Smoin.
Do you want me to help you with your defense?
Actually, yeah, might be a good idea because I really don't get your point, like where you come from. Yeah, I divert to Ren.
All right, Ren, please put yourself in chat.
All right, so I am your sweetheart. I announced that earlier today, and also on Robin. If I am in a mismatched pair with him, then he is at worst the spy because there is no paired.
Yeah.
There's no what now?
He's at worst the spy because there's no other way for him to be paired with me if he is evil.
Yeah, because, yeah, you're the sweetheart, right?
All right, running the votes.
No.
4 votes are required to tie. 5 votes for Smoin to die.
The whole thing is also so because like there's 3 claims of outside.
I can imagine
like,
Ren could also be a
find
potential enemy, and it might also be a spy. No, it might be a poisoner for that purpose.
Are you
Poison
tying
has
now?
lots of stellar ability.
Okay.
I'd like to point out, by the way, Smoin has been going clean under the radar, like no fire under your ass.
Votes are enough to move that axe to
I'm tired,
Azrael.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
No, sorry, Smoin. From Azrael to Smoin.
Truly just let the demons go.
Take that.
Don't worry, Smoin, I'll give you
Another
half
call
the
for
demons.
nominations.
Please, everyone?
I nominate Fruxius. I nominate Smoin nominates Fruxius.
Smoin nominates Fruxius.
So,
I definitely thought you said Azrael nominates Fruxius.
I mean,
And was very confused because that was not Azrael's voice. Smoin nominates Fruxius. Smoin, tell us why.
I get I can't really put any like hard evidence, but I get the feeling that Fruxius is masterminding it from the beginning, like Nyx said. Even though I'm pretty sure Nyx is evil, that might be like a way to protect him. So I'm still very suspicious about Fruxius. That's it.
Fruxius, please give us your defense.
So once again, like I'm the fisherman. If you really want to kill me, kill me. Like I'm perfectly okay with dying. The one thing I want you to think about, it's not even like my defense, is that the bounty hunter adds 1 evil townsfolk.
Let first talk, please.
Because I want to click on something.
Can I still talk?
Sorry.
Oh. Thing. One thing I wanted to like think about is like the bounty hunter, it adds 1 evil townsfolk. So if Sky was actually the recluse, that means there needs to be 3 pairs because we have like 2 minions, 1 demon plus 1 evil townsfolk. Who is the evil townsfolk? Who are they paired with? That's one thing that doesn't make sense with the war that's been building so far.
Alright, gonna run the vote now. We are at 5 votes to tie, 6 votes to have Brooks die.
Can we reach 6 votes? Only if everyone uses ghost votes, okay.
There's a lot of ghost votes used up now.
It is possible.
Yeah, evil.
Barely.
We use a lot of ghost votes to pull it off of Azrael there, I feel like.
Information, it's not super important.
That's actually a good point. Wait, it has to be a
The
spy.
artist.
Yeah.
Alright, 3 votes is not enough to move that axe. And I believe it is all of the possible nominations. Let's see, Ren, Fruce, Clav, and Azrael Smoin. There is one more, I think.
Ember?
I think Shiggy could nominate
Me, but
Ember. Yeah, Shiggy could nominate Timber.
Would you like to be nominated, Timber? Would you like to feel included in the nominations?
How did I worry like we might have 2 man evils still alive?
Alright, Shiggy, are you choosing to nominate Timber? Or
Thank you.
alright, okay. So with that, the town has decided that Smoyne is to die today. Smoyne, you do in fact die. That axe comes right down on you. And everybody will be delighted to know that that means that there is a conclusion.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
This dude, I swear to god.
Oh my god. I can't believe I made a wrong decision.
I'm going to bed. No, I'm going to the loo.
Well, the only reason. Never mind. I'm not gonna.
I can't sleep.
There's quite a difference between the bedroom and the bathroom.
Where's my ghost avatar?
But also, like, man, holy shit. I must spend way too much time with you guys because in a lobby of 15 people, I figured out who the demon was on day 2 or 3.
Nice.
It wasn't even like because of my role too. It was just because like, okay, what do you want to share? Okay, yada yada yada. I have.
It is 5.
And yeah, so thank you guys for helping me level up, overcoming my social anxiety and social deduction skills.
Hell yeah.
Of course, after that first panel, I got fucking killed every single time.
Or is it over with?
Stuff's happening.
Ooh. I think the other game's over with because I don't see it in the contact list anymore.
Good morning, town. Good morning, town. This is now day 5 of your continued revolution, your attempt to overthrow the government of Ravenswood Bluff. And on day 5 of your revolution, you do find that one of your fellow revolutionaries sadly has perished in the night once again. And that revolutionary is Fruxius.
Interesting.
Okay.
That is interesting thing.
And I do dearly hope that with Fruxius's death, you can work out who is rooting out your revolution, trying to stop it in its tracks. Best of luck.
Okay, now, class, attention, please, class. Alright, this now brings it to a possible 50-50 here. I'm gonna throw you under the bus here, Glavin, because if our count has been going up to a maximum of 3, then that means the game would be over, because that's all the evil people, mostly. That being said, however, there might be some doubt on Azrael as well, but at this current stage of the game, because of Seamstress' ability to double-check people's alignment, I'm more inclined to believe that Devster and Azrael are actually at least good, and it's now between you, Glavin, or Timber. That's all. Timber?
So keep in mind that we did confirm that
I gotta go ask it.
Sky is the recluse. They just register as evil. They're not actually an evil townsfolk. So keep that in mind. So we got 2, and we have 1 left alive, and that is Azrael. We just need to kill Azrael. We got this.
I would like to point out, as the recluse, it specifically says, it's got very specific wording, and it says, you might register as evil. It does not guarantee that it will always register as evil in every single scenario. For example, the role pairing, the bounty hunter and everything. And also, Fruix brought up a really good point of a Vigor Mortis. So if the Vigor Mortis is in play, and Fruix was evil, then could have been trying to steal their ability.
No, they keep their ability. They keep their ability.
So there's like one weird thing. So if Sky is the recluse and Nyx was actually evil, like that would make sense. Explain like that paired. It's like evil and one that registers as evil. But the question is, with the bounty hunter information, where did the evil townsfolk go and where are they paired with? Because now there's like an even like number. Not even an odd number, because we have 1 demon, we have 2 minions, and there's an evil townsfolk somewhere. they would have to be paired somehow, and that's the one thing that doesn't make sense to me, and that's like why I'm kind of suspicious of Gavin's information, like because it seems a little bit like too convenient, and that word just doesn't mechanically make sense because of that. Because it means there's a... I do also like find it a little bit suspicious that Shigure like gave information that did implicate Devster, and Ace is kind of pushing like things that also like words that also don't really make super much sense to me either, so I do find it suspicious.
I guess also, don't forget that the spy can register as a good townsfolk, so there's a chance there's a pair of a spy and a good townsfolk on top of the, the recluse registering evil with an evil player.
I was about to say the same thing. So we were told that it was confirmed that there was manipulation with the pairings from the whatchamacallit. I very much doubt that the manipulation was caused by my role, the recluse. So I think we should point towards a spy because there has been weird things going on that could be explained by spy. It's just
There's also like one more thing I wanted to mention is like the stuff with Vigomorphis doesn't make sense with all the outsider claims, because we have a claim of drunk, recluse, and sweetheart, which could only be explained by the Fangu.
It can also be a godfather.
Oh, Godfather, true. Oh, that's true.
So again, I feel like yesterday that the evil team pulled the nomination off of Azrael to throw it onto Smoyne there.
think it's Az.
Exactly. It's Azrael. It has to be Azrael.
It's just, how does it make sense with the bounty hunter show? Where's the evil? Who's the evil townsfolk? Where are they? How are they paired?
It could have been Dev being the evil townsfolk.
Devster's the evil townsfolk. Okay.
It's possible. It could also be possible that Nyx was evil townsfolk.
No, that doesn't
I think
make
it's more
sense.
likely. I think it's more likely that
Doesn't make
Nyx
sense.
was evil townsfolk.
So if Dev is the evil townsfolk, then that displaces the evil minion. Where's the minion?
So what I'm okay. I think the more likely thing is that Nyx was the evil townsfolk. Dev was either Scarlet Woman or Demon, and Az was Demon or Scarlet Woman.
But where's the extra minion? Because it always displaces one. So like, say,
I'm thinking it's a spy somewhere that's been hidden.
So that's either they're both evil or they're both good.
I'm gonna try something godly. Ace and Azrael like said possibly my ability could be like something like a Slayer, so I'm just gonna take a shot here and shoot Glavin here.
Alright, so Timber is
I don't think it's Slayer, but
I can't hear you.
Timber's gonna shoot Glavin with his Nerf gun.
You need to shout godly.
Because it's Nerf or nothing. Yeah, because it's Nerf or nothing.
Storyteller acknowledges. Nothing happens.
What if it's a gun though? Like, what if I actually do shoot him? Like,
Did you ask if it has to do with names?
how about Timber shoots Glavin with his M16?
just so that you publicly choose him.
There is no effect.
I publicly choose Glavin.
I dodged the bullet.
Wait, but it possibly affect. Oh no.
Acknowledged.
What was acknowledged? What just happened?
I tried shooting Glavin. Did you ask if it has to do with nominations?
Amnesia, using their ability, trying to do stuff.
I'm thinking to maybe do something around nominations.
Nyx, let's go.
It's possible. If you want to kill him anyways, you should do it anyways. But
Yeah.
it could be that if you nominate the demon, they die. It could be that
It's
Oh, I can't steal your hat.
you can shoot.
So there's the thing, I do actually think we might have a spy, because what happened with me and Troyborg, because we did a role swap, I was hoping I would die instead, but Troyborg actually died and then was kind of left alone. So I do think there is a spy somewhere, and that's like, question is who is the spy?
That was put up day
Yeah.
2.
What was?
That there's a spy.
Yeah, like it was like put like, but I do think it actually might be like that there is one. And it's like, you know, how the... There might be the extra minion that's gonna displace, and that's how it's paired with somebody. The question is, who is the spy?
What we know. What's up? What
do you mean?
Fruits.
Yeah.
Find that they're poisoned immediately.
Fruits. Oh my god. He's
That's
trying to
all.
get fruits on the side now. Oh my god.
Because
I feel like this is a 50-50 right here.
Good. Think about it. I think it's a good idea. Can I ask you a question?
When we 50-50, it's pretty obvious.
Shiggy is my pair. She's good.
There's mixed pairs though. They did say that.
Was there mixed pairs this game?
I do think there are mixed pairs. I do think.
Hold on. Let me clarify that. Yo, storyteller, me,
I don't think you could tell you that, but
Yeah.
I don't think.
Well, there's
tell you
both
if there's
fishermen
mixed pairs. I
and
think it's
artist questions that asked that.
Yeah.
Did you say there were mixed
It was an artist question that got that
You
answer.
can't answer that.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What kind of ask?
Yeah, well, you know, I could ask, you know, nothing ventured.
What did you ask, Ace? What did
I
you
asked
ask?
if there were mixed pairs, and he's
mixed,
like,
like.
You gotta ask the artists. You gotta ask the artists.
Yeah.
The artist
is dead. I'm sorry,
The
by the
artist
way.
is dead.
The artist was spent.
and you'll get your answers.
Shit.
I commission you. I commission you. Here's the 5 smack.
Gives him post everything you need to confirm.
Okay, so
as
I can safely clear off Shiggy's fine.
to ask that question.
I don't know. I almost feel like Ace is somehow, even though I know they're partnered with you, I feel like they're evil. Just the whole thing about them saying like, you know, oh, they don't think any evil is dead, whereas I think, you know, a bunch of evil is already dead, and it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they're.
No, but then that brings up the
Oh
contradiction.
no.
Nix and Devster were paying both.
It just feels like they just pulled, you know, the evil team pulled the nominations off Azrael
I
last
just want
night.
to make sure how many ghost votes are in play, Phil?
I used up my cheap. Sorry.
Mine's still available.
I believe mine's available.
Still on mine.
There's only 3 confirmed evil in this book.
Why are you slowly crawling around?
We have a recluse. We have a recluse.
okay.
That is evil. Plus 3 evil people.
It's like slowly walking.
Des, you have yours too, right? Troy, you have yours too?
Yes.
No, I don't have mine. You know
And I
that.
was not poisoned. I
Fuck,
got
I
this
forgot about
information.
Ace, do you have a ghost
Got
vote?
it, but because no, I don't. I used it. Sorry. I used this
Also
one.
pick Night Zero.
A bunch of the evil team used their ghost vote to get you off the block yesterday.
I'm unlucky as fuck.
Okay, I have an idea, but it's gonna be a
Either way,
very bad idea.
I'm not inclined to believe that he's actually evil.
Sorry, I feel like you're
Therefore,
evil.
by that clearance of logic,
Are you nominating somebody today?
I don't know. I don't believe it.
You don't know, or you're going to? I need an answer.
We'll
I
see.
thought Fruxus was definitely evil, but he's dead.
Okay, that doesn't give me a lot of confidence.
The demon didn't want to kill the Razor Reaper and gave himself away.
Yes, correctly. We haven't heard of the old demon saying that happening, and there's zero reason for them to keep that to themselves.
I would have came out of that if I was snake charmed if I was a demon.
Exactly. There's zero reason for the old demon to keep that to themselves.
So, I mean, I've been a townsfolk this whole game.
My headset thought it wanted to be on.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw you kind of like disappear into the ground, then pop back up.
Yeah, I thought I got respawned for some reason.
I don't know if I want to trust Glavin now though. Like, he's really pushing hard as.
It is 100% the only way was that he's Snake Charmer. There is no other way, because I just asked Godly if the misregistering from the Fabled could include them pairing together players that couldn't otherwise be paired, and he said specifically that it does not act during setup.
Interesting. Okay.
So the 100% the only way is that he was Snake Charmer.
He was Snake Charmer and he became demon.
Yes, that is 100% the only way.
Okay, yeah. I'll nominate Glavin, see what happens. I don't. Should I nominate Glavin? I don't know.
I say if Az nominates,
What do you think, first?
Because I think you're possibly similar to Gunslinger.
Yeah, I was gonna do a bunch of shoots or whatever, and just throw shit at the wall and see if it sticks.
Just ask if you're.
But dude, the issue is, I think I'm drunk now because I don't know.
Is your ability committing suicide?
It could be. You what?
If you're drunk, then was Dexter.
Well, like,
we have
the
a
sweetheart died.
We have a sweetheart.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it first.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm yawning in your
There's a
ear.
good chance that I could be drunk and nothing's working now.
I'm gonna
everything's busted.
message a friend now that has to go to work now because he has early shift.
It's like that, Sky is actually.
Also, for me, I forgot. I was up super late last night. I don't think I went to sleep till 7 o'clock this morning.
We should do repair. Definitely. Yeah.
With the ring of that bell on this fateful, almost certainly final day of your revolution, nominations are now open.
Alright, Timber nominates.
Wait, Glavin, counterpoint. Sweetheart dies, Ren dies. Is it possible as Azrael may be poisoned and therefore cannot use their ability for the rest of the game?
Can Timber nominate Glavin now?
I hear that Timber nominates Glavin.
Yeah, I want to get this fucker dead now. He's been alive for too long.
Timber, tell us why.
I'm speaking directly to you. You've been alive for too fucking long. You suspicious as hell. You're going right after the person who's claiming the Raven Keeper. You've got to be the demon, dude. This is my rule. If there's 4 or 3 people, it's the last day. Always vote Glavin if he's still alive. So that's my rule.
This doesn't make sense.
Glavin, your defense, please.
Oh my fucking god! He's just trying to distract
It
us
is
now.
Azrael. It is definitely Azrael. So I gave you good information. It's the Sky is the recluse. They are registering as evil, even though they're not evil. They're not evil players. It's just that they're registered as evil. And then Nixotropa also has to be of the same alignment, so that means that they also are evil. They've got Shiguri that confirmed Nixotropa and Dubster. I've been continuing to get increased number. I think possibly after the sweetheart died, my numbers may be off. I might now be permanently drunk. But we need to kill Azrael.
Use your ghost votes if you want, so you don't have to.
Don't vote for this. This doesn't make sense because
2 votes are required to put Glavin on the block.
Unless we do that.
He could be Snake Charmer. He could be Snake Charmer. Timber shoots Glavin, by the way. I'm gonna shoot Glavin, by the way. Timber shoots Glavin, just to see if anything happens.
Timber shoots Glavin, acknowledged. There is no effect.
Okay. Well, I'm just throwing shit at the wall now.
I would like to put a
2 votes is
a spy in this game.
I've been the music.
What if it's Timber?
Glavin nominates Azrael.
That was way too obvious.
Glavin nominates Azrael.
Okay, you know what? Just do it.
Glavin, tell us why, please.
Okay, this is literally, they are the demon. If they're paired with Dubster, there's no other option. Just gets them.
Why?
Also,
Azrael, tell us why you shouldn't die.
This game is over.
Alright, and with that, we are running the vote. 2 votes required to tie, 3 votes to have Azrael die.
There has to be a spy in this game. I'm thinking it's Timber and
That's over. It's over. It's a wrap. It's you, Glavin. You just outed yourself. No ghost votes. You win. I got 1,
Votes are enough
2
to put Azrael on the block in place
votes.
of Glavin.
Azrael nominates Timber.
Azrael nominates Timber. That is the last possible nomination, I believe.
What about me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Azrael, tell us why.
I'm going to mention this very quickly. Ace, you have just noticed that Shigure, your information is correct. We still have 3 evil players in play. It's Shigure, Timber, and Glavin. I'm going to just simply say that Glavin was our demon, and we just lost because of the amount of votes, and the amount of ghost votes is wasted.
Wait,
It's
she's evil?
And Timber, your defense, please.
unless you guys decide to just do it as a last-ditch effort, but I think it's Glavin.
Okay.
I think it's potential Glavin and Timber being paired.
Running the
One's
vote.
good, one's a put spy.
No way, Glavin.
5 votes required to tie, 6 votes to have Timber die.
I'm thinking potentially.
What are you laughing about?
You could have been fucked around.
It was way too obvious at that one. That was too obvious. You're laughing. I know you are laughing. It's pretty obvious. It's straight on. It's gone. It's done. I'm not
Two
even mad,
votes
man. I am
is
just
definitely not enough to change the
It's pretty
outcome
obvious, though.
of this vote.
I'm pretty.
And given that
I think
is
Skirt is good.
actually Shiggy, I think you
Nominate
you
themselves.
can nominate yourself.
So the Grimoires.
Shiggy nominates Shiggy. Shiggy, please tell us why you denied.
Right, all the ghosts slap your vote in now.
I don't see the Muffin Man.
Who lives on Drury Lane?
You fucker, you beat me to it, you bastard.
Click the candle if you're done, please.
Oh yeah!
So that you may then give your defense.
Yeah, defend yourself.
Lovely, awesome, wonderful. Running the vote. 5 votes required to tie, 6 votes to have Shiggy.
Shiggy reminds me
die.
of. She reminds you of the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal.
You know what? I don't have a vote. I'm gonna put my torch up anyways.
The Grimoire says she's
Not actually, not
actually the seamstress, by the way.
I'm definitely fine with it. This is a 50-50.
All right, 2 votes does not change the outcome. And with that, the town has decided to execute Azrael.
Actually, the Raven Keeper.
Way too obvious.
Azrael, I hope you're pleased because you do definitely die.
Use your ability now, Timber.
Tragic. Of course, everybody I'm sure is very, very well aware at this point that does leave 3 players alive, and hopefully, you know, that means that the revolution was successful, and whoever was trying to root it out wasn't. But what do you think? Any predictions?
Timber, did you?
I think we won.
I think Azrael with it.
We got him.
Timber.
All right. Well, obviously a conclusion is reached, and
The gambler would like to gamble that the evil team wins.
I broke the curse.
oh, gambler acknowledged.
Nicely done.
I broke the
I'd like to
curse.
gossip that the demon's a bitch.
The curse is fucking lifted. Let's go.
I don't know what's going on with them.
Like I said was right.
We did it. We finally won together. We finally won together.
It's long to spawn.
Come on.
These guys?
Well, that's not correct. Glavin is also evil. Just so you know.
It is Nyx. Knew it was Nyx.
Like to be Nyx.
I lied to everyone, darling. That's the name
You know
of
what?
the game.
I will not intentionally put words in your mouth.
Yes.
All right, guys. So
That's crazy.
let's go over a summary here. I'm going to go over everyone's roles, starting at 12 o'clock with Ace Professor. Yeah, I promise you're 12 o'clock on the Grimoire, so.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
I'm so sorry, I'm in shock. I'm so sorry.
All right. So guys, let me have your attention now. Ace Professor was your dreamer. Who?
Nice job, guys.
It was a fantastic job. Ace on. Hey guys, calm down. Let me have a few more minutes of your attention, and then you can talk all you want.
I need
All right,
something.
so Ace was your dreamer, and on night 1 they chose Devster. Learned that they were the drunk or no Dashi. One of those definitely was correct. And
Oh my god.
They chose on night 2, Nyx learns that they were the Poisoner or Undertaker. Sadly, neither of those were correct because that was a misregistration caused by the revolutionary pair between Nyx and Sky. So next up, Shigure Fox was your seamstress. And
what the fuck? By the way, Scott thought we were evil the entire game.
And Shiggy did not use their ability on night 1, chose to use their ability on night 2, chose Devster and Nyx, learns that they are the same alignment, and once again, this was a misregistration from the revolutionary pair. This time, between Devster and Azzy. Hold on, let me double check that one. Yeah, Devster and Azzy. Those were the earliest misregistrations in the game. The only other misregistration happens much later, so just you wait. Devster was you're drunk. They thought they were your washerwoman, and they were not. They were not your washerwoman. They were drunk the whole time. I'm sorry, Devster.
They wanted me thrown the pit.
Azrael was your Raven Keeper who did not die at any consequential point in the game.
Great.
That was unfortunate because they did get executed there on the final day, but obviously the Raven Keeper ability never came to play. Rin Corum was your
realization, so I had to kill you last night.
And here's the deal with Rin.
I snake charmed him the night before.
Hey guys, hold on. I'm sorry. So Rin was your sweetheart. They died. They died from the demon on night 4. Yeah, night 4. Now here's the deal. They then made the demon drunk. And I'll explain why that happened when we get to the demon. Alright, so Smoyne was your spy who saw the grimoire, eyeballed, they had their peepers all over that grimoire so many times. They were feeding information to the entire evil team the whole time, basically.
Yeah, Smoyne was deadly.
That was awesome.
Glavin.
The deadly artist.
Glavin was your resident Fengu, and this Fengu chose to kill so many people, so much violence.
I'm gonna fucking kill Glavin.
Glavin on night 2 chose to kill Troy. Troy did die. Glavin then on night 3 chose to kill Ace Professor. Ace did in fact die. On night 4, as I mentioned, Glavin killed Rin, and in the process, by killing the sweetheart, made themselves drunk for the rest of the game.
What?
Now here's you may question that because Fengu killing an outsider generally causes the Fengu to die and the outsider to become the new Fengu, right? Well, I thought Evil Team was like very clearly winning at that point, so that was the final revolutionary misregister. Rin registered as not an outsider there, so that didn't happen. Alright, Timber was your snake charmer. They were, in fact, an evil snake charmer, which, believe it or not, is allowed to happen. They were evil from the beginning of the game. And they chose lots of choices that they knew were not evil players. So
no, I picked Nyx the first night because I was like,
the first night you chose Shiggy.
Oh yeah, I chose Shiggy the first night, but then everyone saw Nyx. I'm like, all right, guys. I'm like, all right, guys. Nyx was looking suspicious, so I chose her, and I chose Devster because he was looking suspicious. Then and then I picked Glavin the last night, and somehow I became the demon.
Oh, weird, huh? Wow, how that happens. Yeah. So Timber night 1 chose Shiggy, nothing happened. Timber then chose Nyx on night 2, nothing happened. Timber chose Devster on night 3. Nothing happened. Timber chose Azrael on night 4. Nothing happened. And night 5, I feel like there may have been a little bit of motivation for that one. They chose Glavin and became the Fengu, making Glavin the poison snake charmer. Still evil. Still evil.
I thought I was poisoned. I'm like, don't piss me off. But I choose Glavin. Like, I was fully prepared for you to say nothing happened, and I was about ready to throw back a controller.
Listen to this. Listen to the nails.
Fruits was your fisherman. They were, in fact,
I don't know if it's
the true and honest fishermen. And with their ability that they used on day 2, was it day 1? No, it's day 1. Yeah, day 1. They used their fisherman ability to learn that the starting alignments were manipulated, confirming the bounty hunter that they had hard claiming to them. So I do feel like that was helpful information.
I actually have a question about it though. Like, isn't fisherman supposed to get advice instead of information?
Well, that's I mean, what construes as advice is down to the storyteller, I think, and with like just gaining information, I feel like can qualify as advice. Feel free to argue with me, but I thought it was pointing you to accept what Troy was saying, which is why I told you that. So
yeah, it kind of is. It's just like the advice on the wiki is like pretty much like. It pretty much says it says like it doesn't give you information. It tells you to do something, and you should really do it.
Yeah, I suppose I could have just said accept what Troy is saying.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of works out anyways, but I was just curious.
Now, with that being said, Troy was your bounty hunter, confirmed bounty hunter, and they did, in fact, learn of Nixatropa, who was an evil player right at the beginning of the game. Sadly, they did die on night 2, meaning that they didn't get to learn any other names after Nix was eventually executed. Sky the Alt-Yin. Sky the Alt-Yin. Sky the Alt-Yin. What does everybody think Sky was?
I know.
Oh? Well, yeah, you're the spy, so I hope you know. Sky the Alt-Yin was your recluse, who did, during setup, misregister as evil. So they were, in fact, paired with an evil player who was Nixatropa.
We played it way too fucking good.
Nixatropa was your Scarlet Woman who did a fantastic job of convincing everyone that they were not that. You know? You can trust them. You can trust Nix.
I have to go, but before we close the pit, because you fucking betrayed me so much, can you do the honors of throwing me into the pit?
Of course.
Throw me to the pit. Do it.
Wait, how?
You cannot fall into the
Oh my god,
You suck at this.
Shut up.
Amazing. And with that was your game of knowing me, knowing you. I hope that that was entertaining for everyone.
Thank you so much for hosting.
It is Timber 1, but
Thank you for the game. Bye, everyone. Next, lots of love, but I fucking hate you.
I know, I'm sorry. I get actually got really bad.
Timber 1 while wearing the not the demon sweatshirt.
It's like I just accidentally messed the whole game.
Oops, I wasn't the demon, I was the snake charmer.
Exactly.
That's why we need to be on the same Have a nice morning.
You too. See you around.
Good luck.